In the shadow of Ottawa's iconic Portage Bridge, the events of one dark 1996 evening would set the stage for a case that haunted investigators for decades. It was a crime of unprovoked violence, an anonymous 911 call, and the kind of chilling silence that only a cold case can leave behind. But what began as a grim and baffling murder would, over 2 decades later, become a testament to the power of determination and groundbreaking science. It all started on a chilly night in 1996. A frantic 911 call came from a payphone on Elgin Street, about a kilometer from the Portage Bridge. The voice on the other end was brief, urgent, and panicked. Then silence. When Officer John Whisker arrived at the payphone, he was greeted with a chilling sight. Blood smeared on the phone, pooling on the ground below, and the handset still dangling, swaying slightly in the wind. Whoever had made that call was in desperate need of help. Nearby, under the Portage Bridge, police discovered the lifeless body of 22-year-old Christopher Smith. He had been fatally stabbed, his life cut short in a brutal attack. Despite a thorough investigation, police were left with little to go on. The voice from the 911 call was played for the public in the hopes that someone might recognize it, but no one came forward. Leads dried up and the case went cold. For years, the file sat untouched, a tragic, unsolved mystery in the annals of Ottawa's history. But time has a way of changing things. By 2020, the field of forensic science had leapt forward in ways investigators in the 90s could hardly have imagined. Ottawa Police decided to reopen Christopher Smith's case, armed with the hope that new DNA technology might provide the breakthrough they had been waiting for. The blood evidence from the payphone and the crime scene had been carefully preserved. It was sent to Ottawa Inc., a Texas-based company specializing in forensic genome sequencing. Ottawa had gained a reputation for solving cases that seemed unsolvable, using a technique known as investigative genealogy. Fast forward to December 2023. Ottawa Police, working tirelessly with multiple law enforcement agencies across Canada, made an announcement that shook the city. After 27 years, they had finally identified a suspect in Christopher Smith's murder, Lawrence Deal, a 73-year-old man living in Vancouver, British Columbia. Deal's connection to the case was uncovered through a groundbreaking tool, investigative genealogy. This technique, a fusion of genetic testing and genealogy research, allows scientists to trace DNA samples back through family trees. In this case, a single DNA sample left at the scene of the crime was used to build a detailed genetic profile of the suspect. From there, the pieces began to fall into place. The investigation gained momentum in 2020 when Ottawa Police partnered with Ottawa Inc., a specialized forensic laboratory. Using advanced genome sequencing, Ottawa scientists unlocked critical clues hidden in that decades-old DNA. Leads were reignited, and a renewed sense of purpose fueled the homicide unit. By the end of 2023, their persistence paid off. Lawrence Deal was arrested on December 10, 2023, in Vancouver. Within days, he was extradited to Ottawa to face charges of second-degree murder. His arrest marked a historic moment, not only as the closure of Ottawa's oldest cold case, but also as the first time the police used genetic genealogy to solve a crime. Ottawa Police Chief Eric Stubbs reflected on the case, stating, "By bringing these charges, the Ottawa Police Service demonstrates once again that we will never stop working for victims of crime and their loved ones. No case is ever forgotten, and no effort is spared." Christopher's family, who had waited 27 agonizing years for answers, was informed of Deal's arrest. For them, and for a city haunted by an unsolved tragedy, this moment was bittersweet. A step toward justice, but also a reminder of the life lost on that fateful night. As the case heads to court, questions remain. What led to Christopher Smith's murder? Why was Deal on the Portage Bridge that night? And what secrets will finally come to light after all these years? One thing is certain, this case stands as a testament to the power of persistence, innovation, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. Christopher Smith's story is no longer one of silence. It is a story of hope, of closure, and of the unrelenting determination to uncover the truth, no matter how much time has passed. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos of true crime cases like this, enduring mysteries, and more, then please subscribe to my channel, The Midnight Files. I have a lot of creepy videos for you to binge, and I usually upload a new video a few times a week. Until next time, please stay safe out there, and as always, stay curious.